Hi there survivors. In this short video I'll give you a few tips to help improve your shooting in UNDAWN. These tips are aimed at PC players. They may not surprise experienced survivors, but they may be useful for beginners. And of course I have to warn you that I'm far from being the top shooter in this game. That's why I like the grenade launcher. Let's start. First and foremost, adjust your aiming. Switch the scope mode to hold. This will allow you to be in scope mode while holding down the right mouse button, and instantly return to normal mode as soon as you release it. This is much more convenient than clicking again. On short distances, shoot from the hip. If you compare the bullet spread when shooting from the hip and in scope mode, you'll see a significant difference. However, using aiming mode on short distances is ineffective. Your opponents will be moving quickly, doing somersaults, and jumping. If you plan to win, you will have to act in a similar way. Using scope mode in such conditions is inappropriate. Crouch while shooting. When you crouch, your shooting spread decreases. Even visually, you can notice how the crosshair of your weapon is narrowing. This is especially useful when shooting from the hip at medium distances. If you've watched my other UNDAWN videos, you might have noticed that I constantly use this mechanic. You can also shoot single shots when your opponent is at a long distance. This way you artificially reduce the weapon's rate of fire in favor of accuracy. This is what it looks like without music. This technique is effective if you use a weapon with high damage per shot, or have some useful talents. For example, if you use a grenade launcher, thanks to the explosive bullet tip talent, you can deal additional splash damage, equal to the strength of 5 to 6 hits. Also be sure to turn on the aim assistance option. When this feature is enabled, your aim will sort of stick to the opponent during shooting. Of course, after the December update, this aim assistance works much worse, and its effect is hard to notice, but it will still make aiming easier for you. And of course, don't forget to occasionally practice and test different weapons on the shooting range. By shooting at targets, you can easily find the optimal scope and sensitivity for maximum accuracy. Write in the comments if you need a review of the shooting range and its functions. Also feel free to leave any other suggestions for the video. If you accidentally got here from a search, be sure to watch other videos on the channel. You will find a lot of useful information in them, and even more useful information awaits you ahead. Happy hunting survivors, and bye.